Welcome to another DB Creates game night. We are here at the lovely Auntie Betty's at Morgan Street Food Hall. It is a really good vibe. It's got a lot of people here. I've never seen this many people at this bar. How are you liking this place?
Yeah, it's a nice vibe, we got the mood lighting everywhere, the Tekken's going in the background, people have gotten drinks. It's gonna be a good time.
But right now we're doing a tournament style, which is 4 players, and then the loser sits down somewhere, and then they play against the winner. I guess that's what we're doing. I don't know.
So what will happen is 4 people will play. It'll be 2 semifinals.
Okay.
So 2v2.
Oh, okay.
And then those winners will play each other, and then they'll be given a belt. Was the belt ordered? There's no belt, but a belt was promised.
See, that's another reason why you're not playing. You don't even get a belt.
There's only going to be 3 games, best of 3 if I remember correctly. So in Tekken, you play, each game is 3 rounds. So you have to deplete the health bar 3 times, and then you win that round, and then you win that game.
Okay.
And then you do that twice, and then you move on.
Well, it's gonna be riveting, I guess. Apparently buttons are stuck. I don't know. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. So enjoy.
All right, what's up? It's Mo. I'm back again, trying not to get whooped at Tekken. My strategy this time is stick with the fundamentals, because there's some like rock paper scissors going on, and if the rock doesn't know your scissors and it gives you time to get paper, you see what I'm saying? So like I just gotta go with the flow. I haven't touched a video game since last Monday when we played, so I have no idea how I'm gonna be, but you know what? It's fine. I'm here. We out. Whatever.
Yeah, it's your boy Cris, aka Magic Man, aka Brother Bob, aka El Cid. What's good? I'm here to play Tekken. I play Yoshi. It's all about the sauce. So I'm here to sauce. It's always about the sauce.
I don't know these people.
I have faith in Neil or Chris. As I said, I'm rooting for everybody Yoshimitsu. So,
I don't know who these characters are, so I'm rooting for whoever's the prettiest.
So on the left is Yoshimitsu, who is a space ninja pirate thing.
But he looks like a demon.
Well,
Is
he
he
looks
evil?
different. He looks different in every game.
Oh, because he's a alien.
He's also one of the wackiest characters in the game, as you can see.
Fun.
And then
Oh,
on the right is
doing?
Warren.
He's like a Roomba. So you were gonna play, but then what happened?
So 1, I didn't want to. 2, so I usually play on PS5. This is Xbox Series X. And look, Mo just turned around to ask me a question about the controller. And so there was just a lot of things going on. I don't think it would have been conducive for me to play.
Okay.
I feel like other people would have had a much more enjoyable time than I would have.
Okay, so we are starting game 1.
Let's go.
Raw Ring versus what was the
Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu.
Yeah. Or you just call him Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
I like Yoshi. I like that name.
See, this is how he looked in the previous game. This weird squid-looking shark thing.
Okay. And does that help him with his powers?
Not
or
at all.
anything?
Not at all. It's just a cosmetic difference.
Aesthetics. Okay.
Okay, so we're riding in on a motorcycle.
I'm gonna need the crowd to get hyped.
We got some
for
trash
Raw-
talking.
Okay, they don't care.
They don't care.
They don't give a
Okay,
damn.
game 1, and all right. So we start off with a low. Okay, Warring has.
Got kicked in the face.
So what is different about this Tekken game actually is now you have recoverable health. So
Ooh.
you'll notice that there is a little bit of white health that still remains.
Okay.
That's health that if you do damage or if you just hit the opponent, you get it back.
Okay. It doesn't look like it's
so-
working for Mo right now.
It does not. Oh, but Mo, we have a little bit of
Ooh.
combo. He engages heat That's a new mechanic in this game where you saw the little animation and everything. And Mo is currently enraged, but he's about to die. Yep. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. He was about to die. So we're on round 2.
Round two.
Yoshimitsu. And he steps up. That little pose he does actually allows him to parry moves on certain frames.
Wow.
So
Mo is not doing well.
Mo is currently trying to adjust,
So why we're trying to adjust to what? Is he not a Xbox player either?
No, I don't think Mo owns Tekken 8. I think Mo was saying that he still only owns Tekken 7, so he was practicing on that.
Okay.
But there are slight differences in this game that would make someone kind of confused the first couple of times playing it. And so currently the Yoshi player is doing one of my favorite combos. I also play Yoshi. And that's the second round.
Okay, so we're doing 3 rounds.
It's 3 rounds, 2 games.
2 games.
And this is just like standard tournament. Usually they'll have you do a best of 3 is what it's called.
Right.
But it looks like, okay, Mo. We're seeing a little bit, and Yoshi engages heat. He runs up. He is now in Manji Dragonfly is what that's called. And he does some crazy stuff when he's flying around like a dragonfly.
I see.
Definitely one of my favorite characters in this game.
What's your second favorite character?
Are we going off of just like character overall or looks or whatever?
Yeah, whatever.
I'd probably say Victor. Victor's he's a ninja secret agent who's French, a la James Bond kind of. So yeah, but outside of, and of course they both use swords.
Okay, so you like the sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love a good sword character. Okay.
So did Rawring win that last round?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Mo told us not to jinx it, but we didn't jinx it. So now let's see if Mo can bring this one back. Oh,
No.
that was dirty, Cris, but I appreciated it. So Yoshimitsu has this weird thing that he does where he can do damage to himself with his sword because his sword is technically alive.
Oh.
So his name Yoshimitsu is actually not his name, it's the name of the sword, and it's called the life-stealing sword.
Okay.
And so he can do weird things like stab himself to do damage. When he does his little like pivot moves, sometimes you'll just see him randomly lose health.
Okay.
But
then,
yes.
But then, okay, sorry. Keep going.
But you can kill yourself. Yes.
You can.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you do it at the wrong time, then you will lose the game.
Okay.
So this is why there's a joke that Yoshimitsu players are a little bit goofier than the rest of them.
Okay.
Because it's like you'll see them do random things like fly around, or they'll like sit on the ground randomly, and you'll be like, all right, are they gonna take this serious or not? There we go.
Yeah.
So looks like Yoshi's won the previous round. Trying not to be too technical, but
Well, some of our fans out there might like the technicality of it.
you know, so that move, so the move where he just did, where he like ran into him, almost shoulder charged him, would put him in this. They're called stances. It's when you'll see them do different things. But his stance is called flee, and he just stands on his sword,
Okay.
and he just hops around on the sword.
Oh my god.
If Cris wasn't trying to win, I would ask him to do it. Oh, here we go.
Oh. Okay.
He's just sitting, because he can. And so, yeah, it's kind of the Yoshi player was losing, but now Yoshi's winning, and he won off of time. Oh, he kind of, did you see it at the end where he kind of ran on his sword? Okay. There he is. He's now walking on his sword.
Oh.
That stance is called flee.
Okay.
I hope by the end of this tournament, everyone becomes a Yoshi fan. We need more goobers in the world. Okay. They both have engaged heat, the new mechanic in this game. and that's a heat smash, which you can only use once a round, and it uses up all of your heat bar. Oh, that is another important thing in Tekken: throws. Unlike most fighting games, where a throw can be countered by pressing the throw button, in Tekken, if you get thrown, you have to press the appropriate button or button combination to break the throw.
Okay.
So, if you get thrown with what is known as a 1+3 throw, you have to press the one button, I'm pretty sure, to break it. But otherwise, you just have to take the damage. And so, if you can't break throws in this game, you're likely to just get thrown a lot.
Okay. So you have to know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Tekken's a very old fighting game. It's one of the oldest fighting games, and so they haven't really changed much of the mechanics as it's gone.
Y-Fix was like not broken.
Right. So from a legacy standpoint, it just makes a lot of sense that the people who have played the longest are just better at the game.
Yeah.
Because they're just doing things that they did in the previous game. They might change a little bit. Some things might not work the way that they always did, but Tekken's been about the same game since about Tekken 4, Tekken 5 at this rate.
Wait, did Cris win?
Yep. Yoshi won.
Yoshi
So we love a good Yoshi win. It wasn't particularly close, but also
Not at all. Not
Mo
at all.
does not own the game, so Mo needs to be given some grace.
But does Cris own the game? Do we know that?
I think Cris does.
Or are we just assuming?
We're definitely assuming. We're
Okay.
definitely assuming. Neil, what are the the commentators have a question. Does Cris own Tekken 8?
Oh yeah, Chris has Tekken.
See? So
Okay, so that is why he whooped.
we're talking about how Mo does not own Tekken 8.
Yeah.
So
And that is the reason. So up next is
now
Neil.
it's Neil versus Lewis. And this will be to determine who the final is.
GG, man, that was good. I'm so mad I got a Yoshimitsu. All right, that's how it works, I guess. GG. All right, so last week when we were playing, I was like, next week I'm gonna get put up against Amir, who I know is a Yoshimitsu. And I was like, it's over. And then I saw Amir wasn't playing, and I was like, all right, bet, no Yoshimitsu. And then my man rolled up, all Yoshimitsu, the whole up down, spin around. Yeah. It was fun, though. It was fun. I was fighting for my life. I didn't even... No witty quips? No nothing. I'm just like... All right, then. Damn. Yeah. GG.